I am so excited to share this video with you guys because it's finally time to decorate for Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I could add lights and trees all around my house. I also love the pop of color when I add red to every room. So let's get started. And with the decorating comes the cleaning. Because I have decorations on top and on the sides of this wall unit, I wanted to give it a good cleaning. On top of the wall unit, I have my beautiful nativity scene as well as a red ornament tree that does light up as well. And on either side, I found these huge red bows. They are a great accent and focal point for the top of my wall unit. And last but not least, I did sprinkle some white Christmas lights around the nativity scene to illuminate the top of the wall unit. The next thing I want to add are these adorable little red stockings. They are more decorative because I do hang the traditional stockings for Christmas, but because they all match and we are a family of 6, I was able to find these stockings to accent the wall unit in red so they match the bows in the Christmas tree. And of course, that final touch of those vacuum marks in the carpet, you know it makes the room look complete. I know it won't stay this neat until Christmas, but at least I know my decorations are done. I have to admit, I am honestly obsessed with my tree this year. I did something totally different than I normally do. I typically decorate this tree in red. So this year, I decided to go with all white and silver as my theme, as well as using white and silver ribbon with a new technique. Staying with the theme of white and silver, I accented this tree with white and silver ornaments in various sizes and shapes, as well as finding some silver floral picks to add in between the spaces, and finish the top of the tree with a white and silver angel, as well as some silver pick sprays. And underneath the tree, I just grabbed some white and silver boxes and accented them with coordinating bows to complete the look of our tree. I used 2 different kinds of ribbon. One is sheer white with satin edging, and the other is a sheer shimmer silver ribbon. I started weaving the ribbon in and out of the tree in a straight line from top to bottom. That is called the waterfall effect. I'm going to alternate the ribbons that I use so I don't have the same ribbon next to each other around the tree. So as you can see, I have a waterfall of white and silver, and I will show you how I wrap the ribbon around the deepest part of the tree on a sprig. Then in the center, I started at the top again, and I used a zigzag pattern with the silver ribbon to give it some different look and dimension. You want to make sure the ribbon goes as far back into the tree as possible to make it look like it's weaving in and out of the tree. So here is how I wrap the ribbon around the sprig in the deepest part of the tree. You basically want to wrap it around one time real tight and then push it back as far as you can. You may have to fluff out the ribbon a little bit so it doesn't look wrinkled in any way. And there you go. It looks like it is coming from inside the tree. I am so pleased at how this turned out. I guess this is considered the waterfall effect as well as the zigzag effect. But either way, I thought it came out beautiful and I wanted to share it with you guys. And here are my candy jars. The great thing about these jars is that they are clear, so they can display anything seasonal you choose. For Halloween, I decided to fill all 3 of these jars with candy. For Christmas, I thought I'd do something a little different. The center jar I'm going to fill with M&Ms. Because it's Christmas, I was able to find M&M bags that were themed with red and green. For the other 2 jars, I'm going to add red and gold ornaments that I actually found at the dollar store to fill the other 2 candy jars. One addition I'd like to make to the center candy jar is to add a beautiful Christmas red bow. I found this bow at AC Moore. My favorite part about the bow is that it is a pull bow. So you literally open it up, let it unravel, pull the 2 center ribbons, and you will see you have a complete homemade looking bow. And all I have to do now is tie it around the bottom of the jar. I mentioned earlier that I decorated my green tree a little differently this year, and that's because this white tree normally is where I put all my white and silver ornaments. But because we decided to use this tree in our studio this year for our other channel, Jace's Toy Playhouse, I thought that the color red would pop a lot better on camera on a white tree rather than the white and silver decorations that we normally do on this tree. So I alternated decorating the tree with red ornaments and red sequin floral picks all over the tree. I couldn't think of a better tree topper than a red Santa hat, and I thought it would be a little different than your traditional angel or star. The larger red and white bows are once again pull bows, so they're so easy to put together, and you can actually undo them so that they store flat for the next year so they don't get all wrinkled. They're so easy to use and they're so beautiful, they can make any package look amazing. So I thought it would be fun to turn an ordinary mirror into a wrapped Christmas present. And you can add a bow right to the center so it looks like a wrapped present. Here's another great place for those ornaments that I found at the dollar store. In my bathroom, I typically had a candle inside this vase, but for Christmas, I thought I'd add a little bit more of a festive look, so I added the ornaments inside the vase. I found this adorable glitter Santa bucket at Five Below, and I thought I'd add the ornaments to that bucket as well. And I really love my Santa toilet seat cover, and it came with a matching bath rug that looks like Santa's body. It's so cute. I have snowman towels that match my snowman bath rug that goes right in front of the sink. So my bathroom is Christmas ready. And last but not least, I have this empty space above my kitchen cabinet that I like to fill every season with garland. For Christmas, I found some beautiful red poinsettia garland, and it definitely adds a nice pop of color to the top of my white cabinets. And now I feel like my kitchen is very festive and ready for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a very happy holiday season.